Right, guys. It's day 124 or something. My hair again is dodgy because I went to the gym. Whatever. We don't care. I'm looking like a woman, but what's got to be done. I'm not trying to impress anyone while sat at my desk. I mean, maybe I'm recording these videos, but whatever. So. Today's been a big day, boys. Man, like I don't know what to say. Where do I start? First of all, I forgot to upload my newsletter. I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. And I was doing my tasks in order, and I got to my newsletter because I put it off doing my newsletter yesterday because I was focusing on other stuff. And I got to it at about 4 p.m. and I realised it was Wednesday when I was fucking writing. I was like, fuck. So I was 2 hours. No, actually, I uploaded at like 7 or something. So I was delayed on my upload of my newsletter, but I wrote it and I think I uploaded it at like 5:30 or something. So that was 3.5 hours late. So I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. I didn't intend to be late, but I mean, if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, top of the description. But I'm not going to shamelessly plug. I am 4 subscribers off 100 though, so if you want to subscribe, that would be 2 milestones completed in a week. That would be sick. So if you want to subscribe, feel free. All you got to do is put your email in. It's free, whatever. So there's that. Now, in regards to everything else, first of all, how do I start this, man? This is big. This is something I need to tell you guys. I've basically, how do I fucking say this? How do I say this? Obviously, I'm working with everyone now, doing all of their short form, doing whatever, building their brands, while I'm sat here recording videos every day, talking to a camera. Like, I intend to build my brand, don't get me wrong, but I intend to build my wealth first, because I want to have a credible voice, and I'm obviously only going to get the growth that comes with uploading daily videos and me talking into a camera. So, like, it's not like I've gone above and beyond to do anything else. But I have myself and another creator. I can't leak the name, but I'm sure you guys will know who it is. We're creating this course. Well, not a course. We're creating a community, and there's a lot of stuff going into the works in it at the moment. So yeah, my schedule's kind of packed creating that and blueprinting every single episode down to a T so that it is the most valuable thing ever, because I am the most ethical person I think you'll meet. I don't know how to explain it to you or how to actually prove it to you, but like, I will never, like, it doesn't sit right with me fucking people over, like, people scam people doing NFTs, people scam people doing whatever they've fucking scammed people doing, but scamming is like it's something that so the reason I say that is because I want it to be the most valuable piece of content possible. So I'm going down into detail on every single little episode module of this thing. So my time over the next 2 weeks is purely and solely focused on making this the most valuable, the most using every single bit of knowledge that I have in the algorithms, in the social media space, in whatever that I've gained from gaining millions of views every month with creators that I'm working with. Every single bit of detail down to a T on every single topic on how to do what it is that you're doing. I can't go into detail. I feel like this is why I'm thinking, like, what do I say? What do I not say? But long story short, this thing could blow up. Well, it will blow up. It will. It's just a case of now bringing it into fruition. Now, the reason I say this is because when this thing actually does come into fruition, I will more... I will hit this goal. This series will be over. Like, yeah. So, well, more than likely, obviously it's. But it's my case to make it the best fucking thing ever. That is my job. My fucking head's pissing me off. I look like I'm from like the 1900s or something. Like, Jesus Christ, I actually look like a woman with these glasses on. Fucking hell. So yeah, this thing is it's high on the priorities list. Well, it's number one priority. There's nothing else that I'm literally doing. So it's just a case of doing it and making it the best thing possible. Like I'm kind of beating around the bush. I'm not being concise whatsoever with saying this because I don't want to say something that I shouldn't say. But yeah, man. I mean, my days now are literally on building a product. It's not outreach. It's not volume. It's not anything else that I've stated in my videos before. Basically, it's all sold. It's all kind of said and done. Now, it is literally just building. I like the way these things are always fucking falling over, by the way. Yeah, it's literally just building. Like, literally building something. Like, it's all laid out in front of me. It's now a case of actually doing it. So, there's not much more I want to say on that. It's just a case of building it, and obviously I'm going to keep recording these videos until I hit the goal. It's not like I've hit the goal now, and like, I mean, touch wood, I might not even hit the goal with the thing, you know. But you know, it's all on the table. I've just got to do it now. So it's in my duty to make it the most valuable thing, and I'm going to be putting in hours on hours on hours on hours on hours doing this. So there's that, and then there's also the gym. That's literally my goal right now. That is it. That is literally it. It would be naive of me to do anything other than that. So there you go. There's the update. There's not much more to say. It's just bringing that into fruition, man, as quickly as we can. Obviously, I'm moving to France at the start of April. So I need this to be like done by then, which it will be. Just gotta get my head down and get it done as soon as possible, really, because obviously it's gonna need fine tuning when the final product's there. Like, obviously the videos gonna be need re-recording. It might need editing a bit more. Stuff might need sorted. I need to write documents. I need to write like documents stating everything in every single thing. Like, I'm being vague, but for good reason. I just don't want to talk about something that isn't done yet. I just that's my thing. It's walk, don't talk. That's the name of my newsletter. It's do things, don't fucking say you're gonna do things, basically. So yes, it's already over the line in that regard, and it's just a case of actually bring it into fruition. But I would much rather talk about what I've done as opposed to what I'm about to do. So there you go. And I'll let you know much more once it's actually built, because then I can promote it to you guys, and I think you guys actually will gain a shit ton of fucking value from it as well. It's like we're both coming into one. Like, guy with followers, guy's done nothing but work with influencers all his life, and gets like 200 million views a month with the creators he works with, combined into one thing, teaching everything they know about knowledge on social media. And that is what we're doing. So, man, it's exciting, but it's all down to me to actually get everything made and ready to be recorded and created and create it all and get everything perfect. So then we can promote. Mate, my fucking hair is no one cares. Actually, it's just that I look like a woman. I actually look like a fucking... If I was getting put in a Hogwarts house right now, I'd be putting like Hufflepuff or something with this fucking trim. Like, that's what we're going with this fucking... Like, my hair's just flat, man. It's fucking annoying. But anyway, there you go. There you go. It's exciting, and I just need to get my head down and get it done. So that's what I'm doing next few weeks, next few days. I'm going to get as much done as I can, and yeah. Really and truly. I don't think there's much more for me to say. Like, everything's on the fucking table, you know? So, it's then a case of like I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I just can't wait to actually hit the goal because I've got so many things put in place when I do. Because I want to record the video when I actually do hit it. I want to record it in some like crazy fucking place. Now maybe not that crazy, like maybe Dubai, but I'm not a person that like corresponds with Dubai. I'm not a Dubai kind of person. I'm not materialistic to any extent. Like I'm wearing this fucking shitty t-shirt. I've got a Logic poster on my wall. I've got books on my desk. It's not like I'm sat here in a gold chain wearing like a Rolex on my left arm, you know? So, and I wouldn't, no matter how much money I make, I'm not going to sit here with looking like a Ibiza final boss, you know? So, yeah, like I think I would just want to record it on like some really cool place and just like make a whole timeline of the whole thing and just compile it into one thing and then just be like, yeah, boys, we fucking made it, and you can do the same, you know? And then my brand will just go from there because obviously I've got the trust and credibility of this whole journey. And here we are on day 124. And if I do what I'm about to do and bring it into fruition well, then it's all on me to just keep going from there, man. It's all on the table, boys. So that said, with that SAID, thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow night. Please subscribe to my newsletter. I'm 4 subscribers off. If you want to learn anything about productivity, about your life, about how to improve yourself, about how to do stuff every day, or just a bit of motivation, or whatever, or things that I've applied to my life that I think you could gain value from and apply to yours, please feel free to subscribe to the newsletter. 1 newsletter every week at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday, 2 p.m. UK time, that is, so 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. Western time in the US. If you want to subscribe to that, you can do so at the top of the description there. It will be out at 2 p.m. every week, unless I forget again, because I've released it at 5:30 p.m. today, but it's still out nonetheless. So please feel free to subscribe there, because I am 4 subscribers off 100. But with that said, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, boys, and it's just a case of fucking doing it, boys. So yeah, man, just learn, just fucking learn. Just fucking learn and fucking do. Simple as that, boys. Lots of love. Valentine's Day. The only Valentine's present I have is you guys. I'm clearly not sat here with a hoe to my right. Or maybe I am. But you can kind of tell that I'm not because I've got this fucking haircut. And there's no way I'm getting any hoes with this haircut. So you're my Valentine's, boys. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, fucking love you. And I promise I'm not a woman. Alright, cool. Cheers, boys. See you tomorrow night.